Welcome to Let's Play NBA 2K25 Career Mode on the PS5 Episode 16. Continue, Sean.
Wait, you gonna do that here shortly, or? Oh no, you're doing it right now. Okay.
Yeah, I'm on Twitch. What do you think I was doing it on?
I didn't know you were doing it right
Work,
now.
coach. Sorry, not running drills today. You can shoot around, but I gotta work on my game too.
Okay.
Oh, what kind of cheese was that? That was some weird shots.
You got some of the. Hey, that was some of the chocolate cheese.
Yeah. Oh, my next one's not another hour or so. Okay. I guess I'm off to the gym. Oh wait, I need this sucker. No! Ah, you mother. Okay, I gotta go to Chris Brackley's gym, because I gotta do my next... Oh, bruh, someone's wearing my jersey! What on bloody cheese? That's some cheese! That's some cheese, man! Somebody's wearing my jersey. Come on, cuz.
Chris, what's up?
There he is.
Hey,
Anthony, do you have a rest?
you got a problem with it?
You ready for some full court?
Let's get it.
Let's do it. Full court, baby. And I haven't lost one game on the court deal, so...
Hey, yo, right here.
Oh, wait, we're offense. Duh. Splash! He ain't ready for prime time. He ain't ready for prime time, baby. Come on, Donovan. You know better than that. The good thing about the PS5 is you're not getting a lot of echoes versus like the PS4, so that's like the best thing in the whole world. Oh, look at me playing defense. Oh my god, look at me. Ah, look at me playing defense. That was beautiful.
Oof.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to fix the Twitch chat, move it to like the top left, so it's not bothering the so it's not interfering with the flank. That was not the win. Come on, cuz. Cuz that is not the win, you derp. I can't be shit. That is not the win, you derping hyena. What kind of shot was that? Come on, cuz. Give it to my boy Green. Oh, you suck, Green.
Ooh, you suck.
The Dallas Mavericks would have made that shot easier.
Don't remind me of how they play today, please.
And we allow him to tie it up. What the bleep?
Nice going.
Oh, splash! We retook the lead. That's the good thing. Aw, that was a two-pointer. Oh, where was the defense? If you sag off, your swag's off. You know the rules.
What?
I don't know where was that defense. Oh, you mother.
Language.
I said mother. I didn't say that other part. Look at that layup. Assist. Cha-ching. Yeah, I'm probably I'll move it to the top left so when I ever do these videos. Oh, wow. Good defense. Hit me! There you go. Hit me.
Okay.
Oh, look at my defense. Oh, that was not a foul. That bullshit. That was not a foul. Bullshit. That's bullshit. That's not a foul. Come on, cuz. That is not a foul. I call bullshit.
That was a foul.
Shut the animal crackers.
That was a foul.
I was gonna take a 3.
You got a foul.
Oh, what was that kind of shot, my man? Hit me. Ah.
Don't hit him.
No, I didn't. I was going to get ready to take a shot, but nope, he stopped me to. Ah, you fanny.
Hey, that's not nice.
Wait, so you're saying that we should blame every song about Taylor? Okay, we should do that. Oh, come on. Why are we playing bad? Come on, we need to take it one. Oh, what? You can't lob on my boy Donnie Mitchell. Look at my boy Brickley with the shot. One more, we win the game. My boy Brickley was you were trying to reach and he teached you. You know the rules.
Why are you talking about that?
I'm Chris Smooth. That's what I am. Oh, there's the rebound.
You're doing it way off.
All right, move around. Head splash. Winner. 7 points.
You have better today. Nice work. I'll see you next week.
I appreciate it. Thanks for pushing me.
Yes, sir.
Yep. And I got more VC. That's 500 VC. And I have over 3,000 VC to use.
That's a lot of VC.
Well, considering the fact that I've been doing another career mode, like the Ashley Graham career mode, which I still got to resume that soon as I'm recording this. It gives me more VC when I do that career mode, like I think 1,000. And whenever I'm doing like NBA regular, like a team for a regular season, I get like 1,000 or 1,100 VC. So, all right, you know what it's time for. Wait. Did my eyes deceive me, or... Oh, mid-season meeting.
Empty in the house.
Early for mid-season meeting.
Let me actually go see how I did on the daily pick'em before I get into that. That's a check. That's 100. That's 2. 3. 300 VC. I'm gonna go Suns. I'm gonna go Sixers. I'll take the Bucks. Give me the Thunder.
What's up, MP?
What's up?
What's up, MP?
What's up, my man?
Running late, MP? Just kidding.
That's Daily Pick'em. No! There we go. Wearing my white. We're wearing the white jerseys. Oh, we're playing the Brooklyn Nets. Remember, I'm so far behind the real life calendar. Just keep that in mind, ladies and gentlemen. We're like in December, and we're about to be the end of January. That's how far behind I am. But to be fair, remember, I've already bought the game. It's just I'm so far behind. And with me doing all these 3-4 hour streams of NBA 2K25, it's saving me a lot of time as I'm playing catch up. So yeah, let's keep the winning streak season going. The best part about the warm-ups, I can get a lot of takedown. I'll go ahead and end that now.
And a little glimpse, a little feel of basketball fever. These fans are feeling it. In anticipation of this big game, it's that time of the year. Happy holidays, everyone, from 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some mid-season NBA action. Alongside Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and our reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. And we got another seat right here in the NBA.
I wonder if my boy Big Daddy Bronco's in the house.
Great to have you with us.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. It's great
Big
to
Daddy
be here.
Bronco.
I'm privileged.
Look at Richard Jefferson. He's like a kid in a candy
Yeah,
store.
I bet Big Daddy Bronco's somewhere in the building seeing his boy MP. I bet you MP's going to see Big Daddy Bronco.
Look at the year-to-year scoring output and how
That was my name when I did MLB 18 the show, and I was called Big Daddy Bronco.
Like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
Here are the starters for Brooklyn. We've got Nicholas Claxton. Johnson is out there with Trendon Watford. Then it's DeAnthony Melton. And it's Russell in at the 1. And for the Bucks, the guard and off guard are Lillard and Trent. The small and power forwards are the star pair of Middleton and Antetokounmpo. And it's Mr. Clutch in at the 5, roaming the paint.
And we haven't faced Dallas here at home,
He'll be the Nets
except the only time we did not play in Dallas. That's actually the first time we've not played Dallas in Dallas, believe it or not. We played them in Las Vegas. We did not play at the American Airlines Center. So NBA 2K, you are being a derping hyena when we said we played them in Dallas. When we played them in Las Vegas, you derps.
For their future than commits. They made a strong statement in committing. But at the end of the day, Kevin, getting to the finals and winning another championship is the goal.
It was just me just blowing you guys out. That was pretty simple. Because I have it on semi-pro.
Drew Holiday gets traded, and they clearly missed him. But with Damian Lillard and Giannis, you know you have a chance to at least compete for a championship.
Outside, Antetokounmpo.
Come on. Oh, my boy Giannis.
Play by Lillard to set it up.
And his athleticism comes through in all kinds of ways. You've got to be nimble to make moves like Giannis.
Johnson against Middleton. There's Russell with the three. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Brooklyn Nets
to Damian.
Off to Miami. And Lillard kicks to Trent. Pass to Mr. Clutch.
Ah, that was...
Brooklyn's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Back to Russell.
Trying to make him pay, and I missed.
Six to shoot. It's hauled in by Giannis.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first make.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Just simply overpowers the defense. Giannis flexing that near 7-foot frame.
My boy
First
Giannis.
to the free throw line for him tonight.
And he nailed it. Good job, Giannis.
About Giannis. Yeah, he's a superstar, an MVP, a champion. But best of all, Giannis is an incredible ambassador for the game.
Hey, Sean, for the past decade that you've been a major player in the NBA.
That was stolen by Middleton.
It's been Curry's.
Giannis. Oh, Giannis. I see you, young fella. I see you.
The length, speed, Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
I see you, young fella.
Just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Now Russell. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Johnson's shot is off.
There's my first rebound.
Going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
Here's Middleton. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
And Jordi Fernandez has called a timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
Yeah, figure out what the hell are you guys doing. We are like 11-0 on this run to start the game. And by the way, I'm wearing Mario socks. Mario Brothers socks, that is.
And as we're reaching the end of the calendar year, here's a great chance to delve into the updated power rankings. You take a look at the Celtics. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
You know, right now for Milwaukee, they've blown away the so-called experts' opinions. People who didn't realize how high their ceiling really was.
Russell passes to
I haven't gone past than a B or a C+.
On the wing, Melton. Defended by Trent. And the Nets miss again.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too
Oh,
often.
Giannis!
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see
That was beautiful.
The momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Russell passes to Melton. Paxton a screen on Trent. Nobody near Melton. Sinks the three.
Finally.
Finally. After all those clanks, someone comes through for him.
Yeah, the lid's now off, guys. Maybe they can rally
Oh, that was nice rebound and a nice score. Middleton missed his shot but got his own rebound.
Is there a best crowd, a best atmosphere in the NBA that you've come across that you really appreciate?
The Warriors
24 game winning streak.
They bring a different level.
Our last loss was ironically against the Celtics.
More arenas than I have in more celebrated times as well at different points. What's your favorite?
I don't remember the last home loss we had.
When that New York crowd is popping, that arena is second to none, man. It is sizzling. like you, I love knowledgeable fans, right? They know the calls, they know the officials, they know the strategies, they know what a player can and cannot do. That, to me, is the best part about going in some of these arenas and feeling that the players, have made it to a point where the fans know exactly what they can and cannot do. Knowledgeable fans.
I'll take your word for it, but that just means I have to get out to a Knicks game ASAP.
Giannis is going off like nuts.
Their focus coming in, terrific execution.
Giannis,
so far.
you're the man.
With a much better start than this,
I just got my first block.
To the inside. Here's Claxton, and that's good.
I knew you were going to do that.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Bucks leading by 14.
We're still leading by 14, so.
Lillard outside.
Okay, come on, Lillard. Oh, my boy, splash!
1 for 1 with that shot.
A downright
Damian Lillard.
Someone defenders must stay
You know
attached to
what you're doing, my man.
any impact.
Russell looking around. Pass to Johnson. He's looking for Claxton and finds him. Count that one. Claxton's got his second basket of the game.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
Mr. Clutch, the pass to Middleton, and he jams it with authority.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Melton, no good.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Mr. Clutch in their last game against Chicago was sensational. He had 42 points, and what a game it was, posting a triple-double. He put on a show. Totals like that put him in rarefied company. A game for the ages. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
You know, Shams, I don't know how many kids grow up thinking they're going to be an NBA insider.
That's only... hold on. Oh, Sean left. Sorry.
That is something that you probably
just missed that shot. That shot should have been makeable, especially that was a 2.
Kevin, I knew at the age of 16 years old what
so I've missed 2. So I'm like 1 for 3, but hey, it's still better because I haven't. I'm just trying to get stats here, man.
Genuine passion for transactions, for the behind-the-scenes stories. So to be able to tell that story to the fans, I feel like I am one of the fans. That's why I feel like I can relate to the fans, and so that's what inspired me mostly to take this.
Oh, come on! That shot should have gone in.
It is a pleasure reading you and hearing you.
Kevin, appreciate you so much, and just know the story.
That shot should have really gone in.
Won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
There we go.
Set a physical tone early on, and they're being rewarded for their efforts.
And the story here, Kevin, early on.
4 points, and Brooklyn needs a timeout.
And Jordi Fernandez has called a timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
24-game winning streak going into tonight. It's almost time for us to be in our rooms tonight. Like 8 minutes from now, as I'm recording that, or as I'm doing this video.
A different look from Milwaukee.
If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you guys give it a like, and make sure you subscribe, and also make sure you follow me here on Twitch. Giannis has already got 11 points. Damn. And I'm guarding Trent. Forgot who I was guarding. Trent somebody.
Milwaukee has gone 5-9 when they put
29 points. Oh, where was the defense? I just broke his damn ankles.
With Pat Connaughton. And it's Mr. Clutch in its center. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with.
I just broke his fucking ankles. Like, where was he at?
Simmons with
Like, the defense can't even stop me for whatever reason. As a center.
Has been floated around. We know that teams would have to realign. Shams, any ideas on which teams
damn it, I was going to give it to fucking
shift with
Giannis.
expansion in the East or West?
Certainly, most of the potential expansion cities, the high-level ones, have been noted as teams in the West. Maybe you have a team.
I'll just give it to Lillard. I need an assist.
Moving into the Eastern Conference. But the league could obviously surprise everyone with a
splash. Good shot. Good shot, Lillard. 6 points so far tonight.
In the NBA house.
I would think New Orleans would be one of those teams, right? Just where they are geographically. Memphis, those two teams are in the West, and I could see them maybe going east. Possible?
Certainly Minnesota and Memphis. Those are two teams that, to me, have an Eastern Conference feel.
I don't know how I feel about the Grizzlies.
Here's Connaughton. Nothing on the board.
I don't know how I feel. Oh, wow.
And his ability to officially
There's our first 3 of the game we've made.
Putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about Memphis or Minnesota going to East. I'm fine with the 15 that we have in the East and the West, if you ask me. Ah, shit. Shit.
Here's Watford. That drops, and it comes
Damn it.
assist from Williams.
Thought we got the rebound. Fuck.
To take or make, but hey, look, joke's on me. He hit it.
Middleton outside. Here's Giannis. Takes it inside. Mr. Clutch gets the bucket.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Here's Simmons.
11 points so far. Got 2 rebounds and 2 assists, so we're already almost good. Like, these last few games, we've been averaging a triple-double.
Milwaukee's gone 6 of 10 from 3-point range.
Giannis has got the ball.
50% for the ball game.
I will be doing some NBA, or not NBA, excuse me, college football stuff very soon.
Three-pointer, Lillard, and another
splash.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm.
Imagine I do a 6-hour video for NBA.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
So I'm balancing NBA and all this. I believe this is the last time we're facing the Nets, if I'm correct. If not, this maybe we have, I think, one more series.
It won't be like the year the Warriors signed KD. They're going to smooth the Cap's numbers, and it's not going to spike quite the same. But these numbers will continue to get
that's 2 threes.
Salary, and you have to keep in mind
that's 2 threes right there.
The new second apron that came into play with the collective bargaining agreement, and that will play a part in how teams.
We've yet to face the Thunder, and I know Shea is going to be.
A lot of moving parts to contend with, but boy, a lot on the horizon.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. Connaughton finds Lillard, and another 3 for Milwaukee.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Williams passes to Watford. Wilson with it, shoots the 3, gets the 3-pointer to fall. Wilson's got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball. Mr. Clutch, the pass to Middleton. Giannis outside. Mr. Clutch, good. And it's
another 3 for me.
And that's 17 points for Mr. Clutch. Nets have gone 4 of 8.
13 this quarter. I only had 4 in the first. I've really come alive in the second.
And it's Connaughton with the rebound.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
And again,
splash.
With the triple.
That's a
man,
dozen straight points coming off the triple.
And it's Williams with the ball for the Nets. Outside, Simmons. Williams has a screen for Simmons. Pass to Wilson. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. There's Mr. Clutch, covered by Watford. Here's Mr. Clutch. Last game out, we saw him pour in 42. Lillard with
There's another assist.
There's an edge to Lillard's game. He's fearless, and you can see it
18 to 24
in traffic.
Hey, Shams, no one is keyed on the league like you. Is there an under-the-radar trend that you're seeing around the NBA, or the next thing that you're anticipating?
You just got smoked there, Nats.
One way or the other.
Talking to executives around the league, it's clear that length has been very important. But
who knows what would have happened if we would have had 7 minutes
that is of
more.
The utmost importance right now. We saw what happened with the Celtics winning a championship this year. I think that certainly is going to have an impact on how teams are going to build moving forward. Like the Celtics, you want to have players, 3 to 5 players that are playing heavy minutes for you, that are doing everything out there on the floor, not just one particular move.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter. Well-rounded effort.
Look at that. Look at my boy Giannis for the dunk. That was beautiful. I don't know why I'm in the dunk contest. I know I'm going to be in the rookie showcase.
Simmons passes to Williams. To end the drought. Good on the jump shot. Williams has got 6 points in the quarter.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
Pass to Mr. Clutch. Over in the corner, Lillard. Inside, the Bucks working the ball around. Here's Mr. Clutch. Good, and the assist goes to
another 3.
Middleton's got 3 assists tonight.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And here is Williams. Watford inside. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Mr. Clutch, the pass to Middleton. Up and in for the basket, number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Pass to Watford. Here's Clowney. Up top, Simmons. Covered by Lillard. To the paint. Here's Watford. And slam dunk by Watford.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
And things can get so intense when NBA rumors start flying, Shams. You know that. The teams are just kind of holding on sometimes for dear life. What is it like when you break a major NBA story like you've done numerous times?
It's like when your heart skips a beat, Kevin. It's like when you feel like you are in such a rush, and there's a surge of excitement that hits every particle of your body. Every profession obviously has a big payoff, but everything happens so fast. But when it happens, it makes all the hard work worth it. But it certainly brings a great feeling, and I definitely get goosebumps to this day.
You get goosebumps, but the hard work you put in to get that story, I know what you guys go through. It is amazing the hours you spend on it.
365, 24/7.
Wow. Lillard against Simmons. Shoots over Lillard. No good from Simmons.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
Mr. Clutch, the pass to Middleton. Now here's Antetokounmpo. They set the pick. Lillard, right side. Nice move. And another basket for Milwaukee.
How about Lillard? He hits the defense with a sweet move and then makes sure to finish the play.
And here is Simmons. On the wing, Williams. Pass to Watford. Shot to stop the run. Rebounded by the Bucks. Hard to imagine, isn't it? 25 straight wins. And to this point, no team has found a way to stop them. None.
The team is playing what I'd call nearly flawless basketball. They just can't lose one of the most memorable winning streaks in league history. Seeing the way these guys are balling right now makes me want to lace it up a little bit.
Here's
Oh, he found...
And contact.
It's all right.
So
it's all right.
shooting free throws here. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And for Simmons, everyone in the league agrees that the talent is there. It comes down to the health and being in the right situation.
Green, he's checked in for the Bucks. Trent comes in for Pat Connaughton. That one is no good. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. And we've been following this group's absolute dominant season, winning most games in blowout fashion.
Truly record-setting fashion. Nonetheless, though, it's been demoralizing to teams facing this group. I mean, before halftime, teams are often down by 15 or 20 points. We might be witnessing another blowout in the making here tonight.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. The Brooklyn Nets wasted no time hiring their next coach, Jordi Fernandez, shortly after the conclusion of last season. Despite his youth, Fernandez has been on the rise after stops as an assistant for the Kings, Nuggets, and Cavs, as well as coaching the Canadian national team. Kevin?
And one. For a long time now, his big break, and I'm very happy. I know we all are for Coach Fernandez. Hey, David, thank you. And Shams, what an absolute delight it has been having you courtside with all of us tonight. Thank you so much for taking time. It has been a true pleasure.
Thanks so much for the invite. I can't wait to do it again sometime. I'm honored. I'm privileged.
Oh, we are going to hold you to that. Thank you again. Oh, wasn't that wonderful? Easy to see why Shams has so many sources around the game. He's
24 points.
Yeah, it's all about relationships at the end of the day. When the conversations come easily, that suits his purpose as a reporter.
To the middle. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession.
Yeah, where were you going, bruh?
Look at the hottest teams in the league. These squads have knocked down everything in the last 10 games. The Bucks #1.
It's been a great run for them, kind of shooting the basketball. You love when multiple guys get into a groove at the same time.
So it's the Bucks now. When this game is done, they'll be off to Chicago as they take on the Bulls. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip.
I believe that'll be the last time we will play the Bulls.
33 seconds left here in the second. There's Green with the three. It's hauled in by Claxton. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Pass to Watford. Here's Claxton. Now Johnson. Russell from long range. The rebound by the Bucks. Giannis has got 11 rebounds in the game. Fires from deep. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
And how about that
shot clock
triple?
cheese.
Put a cap on their run here going into the break. Finish that half on a big-time roll.
And so it's Milwaukee with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Welcome, everybody. Let's get right to it. It's been nothing short of a tremendous challenge for the Brooklyn Nets.
Where's the perimeter, D? I see no sense of urgency, and those boys are getting scorched.
Big fella, you might be able to guard the perimeter better right now.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's take a step back.
And let's switch it up. Here's a look at some of the possible contenders for this year's dunk contest.
Definitely some explosive guys on this list, but there's plenty of time out there for someone to grab this spot. Maybe even Elevator Ernie.
Yeah, that 50-inch vertical don't lie.
Neither did those shorts.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
Yep.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. What can you say, Mr. Clutch? An impressive effort here today.
What a welcome surprise that first half. Went above and beyond his usual scoring output.
And I like that they had the confidence in him to keep calling his number.
Starting off the second half, here's Jordy Fernandez's 5. Watford out there with Cameron Johnson. Then there's Nicholas Claxton. Then it's Russell. And it's Melton in at the 2 spot.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
It's because he's reading where the shots are going and getting to the right position. Just outworking everyone early on the glass.
You know, a trend that's been unmistakable, Greg, over the last few decades has been the number of positionless players.
Yeah, and I think that's a great thing, right? So many players now with diversity in their skill set, and there's no need to commit a player to a certain role just based on their size.
Here's Giannis. There he goes again. That's his 9th straight basket. He's a perfect 9 for 9.
And you love watching Giannis operate inside. So assertive and forceful.
Watford with it. He has 6. Johnson can't hit.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him.
And that one, good.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
There's Russell with the 3. Kept alive. Here's Claxton. It's deflected.
And they have started.
And set back by MP.
Let's just say this is not the way they wanted to open the second half.
Here's Trent.
And it's sent back by MP. That's my second block.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
I really would like for me to get a championship.
Now Claxton. He's got 8. Down low. Melton, no good. Here's Milwaukee now. A big stretch here going 10-2. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Picked up by Claxton. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Good.
Splash!
Giannis has got his 8th assist in the game. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets to the left side wing. Nets passing it around. Middleton against Melton. Johnson with it to the right side. Deep 2 from Russell. That's good on the jump shot. 5 points in the game.
Good read by Russell. He is crafty in that 2-man game.
Well, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, and Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
Johnson surveying the floor. Pass to Melton. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by the Bucks. Middleton's got 5 rebounds tonight.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Come on, Trent Jr. Yeah!
Great ball movement there.
Brooklyn's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Russell passes to Melton. Over to the left wing. Claxton finds Russell. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Lillard. Russell, no good. On offense here, the Bucks. They're on a 17-4 run right now. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. 32 points for Mr. Clutch.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Melton against Trent. Melton passes to Claxton. That shot, no good. Great D that time from Giannis. Lillard outside. Pass to Mr. Clutch. He's looking for Giannis and finds him. Fade away, and again, it's Milwaukee converting.
And what a great start to the second half. They've hit everything they've looked at thus far.
Lillard against Russell. Now Claxton. Johnson kicks to Russell. Inside, here's Claxton. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Claxton's got 10 points.
Good work in the pick and roll. I like it when Russell looks to distribute in these sets.
Kicks it out to Giannis. Mr. Clutch, the pass to Middleton. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Over Watford. And that's good from Antetokounmpo.
Shot clock cheese.
Assist by Middleton. Middleton's got his 5th assist in this one. Russell dishes to Johnson. To the paint. Here's Claxton. And Claxton throws it down.
Oh, fantastic dunk.
Oh, he's going to get
Hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly. Lillard, the pass to Mr. Clutch. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got his 4th rebound in this one.
That's our first miss in the second half.
Johnson kicks to Russell. Claxton sets the screen for Russell to the middle. Claxton with the bucket. 14 points for Nick Claxton.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Antetokounmpo with the ball. Here's Mr. Clutch. Giannis up top. To the inside. Mr. Clutch, the pass to Lillard. And the layup's good off the glass.
There's our double-double.
Some nights, Lillard can just keep going and going.
Claxton, a screen on Middleton, and out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
Yet another miscalculation. They are really their own worst enemy right now.
I'm just almost to a triple-double.
Different look for Milwaukee. Mr. Clutch, he's checked in for Lopez. Smith comes in for Antetokounmpo. And it's Pat Connaughton in for Prince. Then for the Nets, Clowney's checked in. And it's Johnson in for Trendon Watford. So with Lillard on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. They've got Jackson. Smith is out there with Mr. Clutch. Then there's Pat Connaughton. And it's Wright in at the point. There's Mr. Clutch. No good that time.
Man, he looks spooked going up for that, man. You got to go up with a little bit more confidence. You got to say it with your chest.
Johnson can't get it to go. And for Milwaukee, their shooting has been sensational. 75% for the game. Mr. Clutch, the pass to Smith. Smith sets the pick for Wright. Over Wilson. And that one's good. Wright.
All right, need 3 rebounds for a triple-double.
60 seconds off the clock here in the 4th. Johnson, the pass to Simmons. The Nets working the ball around now.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
And it's Wright with the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. Outside Jackson. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Right side.
Ooh.
Wilson grabs the board.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if he'd be a little bit more selective tonight.
1 out of 6.
Back to Williams. To the wing on the left for 3. Clowney, good. Clowney's got 12 points here in the second half.
And he's been much more assertive here in the second half, getting to his spots, executing with ease.
Pass to Smith. Here's Mr. Clutch. Count it.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
The Nets have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Now here's Simmons. And this year's draft class considered to be one of the weaker classes in recent years.
I don't believe in a such thing as a weak draft class. There is always going to be a player or multiple players that stand out. Understand, even if you're drafting 60 players, if 5 of them turn out to be legitimate players, that's a good draft class.
Smith with a screen on Williams. Connaughton against Williams. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Wright. Here's Connaughton. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. On the wing, Johnson. Here's Clowney. Shot from 12. And it's Connaughton with the rebound. Mr. Clutch, the pass to Smith. Here's Wright. It's good. The assist that time from Smith.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Wilson kicks to Johnson. Simmons looking it over. Here's Clowney. And a miss there on the triple. For Milwaukee, they've gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Pass to Mr. Clutch. To the middle. The kick out to Wright. The tray. Ben Simmons with the rebound. Simmons got rebound number 5 here tonight. And here is Williams on the wing. Johnson trying to get something going. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. And Brooklyn making a change here. Johnson's checked in. Well, the Bucks shooting 57% in this fourth quarter. And taken away by Johnson. Smith's shot is good.
Yeah, these defenders just looked a bit
that was close,
especially inside.
I'm glad we got those 2 points because that was really going to get ugly.
Johnson. Beyond the arc. And Mr. Clutch pulls it down.
Now I'm 1 rebound shy of a triple-double.
We've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Pass to Jackson. Right outside. Here's Mr. Clutch. Bangs home the trifecta. Mr. Clutch has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Goodness, this man is ripping 3 after 3. An incredible display of shooting.
We're 7 of 10. We're 70% from downtown. That's beautiful.
Over Wright. Rebounded by the
There's another triple-double.
Hard to watch. You might want to put the kids to bed. This man still has not hit a shot this quarter.
Mr. Clutch, the pass to Smith. And right, here we go. Makes it off the glass.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Williams with the ball to the paint. Looking to end the run. And Simmons with the layup.
Playing bully ball inside. Simmons very effective around the rim.
The Bucks have gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the fourth quarter.
And this is how
another shot from downtown.
Prolific and efficient.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Pass to Wilson. Johnson for 3. Cans it from downtown. Johnson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Connaughton passes to Mr. Clutch. Shot clock at 6. He takes it in. That one doesn't go. Simmons with the defensive effort. Johnson goes in. Outside Wilson. Inside, here's Simmons. Tries yet again, and he sinks the layup. Simmons got 4 points this quarter.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
Right, the pass to Mr. Clutch. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
You know, Richard, so many stars have done it. Any thoughts on a player asking for a trade with multiple years remaining on their contract?
If you're unhappy in any marriage, you should always get out. That is my opinion. Teams do it all the time. They'll sign a player to 5 years and then trade him in 2. So if a player is unhappy after 3 years of a 5-year contract, it's okay for him to request a trade, but continue to show up to work. That is my only request from the players.
Down low, here's Williams. Outside for Simmons. 11 feet away. Here's Johnson. Excellent defense there from Smith. And it's the Bucks ball. They're on a 19-7 run. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Out to the right wing. Smith sets the pick for Connaughton. Outside for Jackson. Fires the 3. Mr. Clutch's shot is off. The net shooting struggles apparent. 37% from the field. Johnson a wide open look. And it's good, assisting on the play with Simmons. Simmons got his 3rd assist on the night. Here's Smith. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
We're done for the game, but hey, another win for us. Not gonna complain. 26.
So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. And so for Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and our reporter David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thank you for tuning in to watch the NBA on 2K Sports.
Yeah, really a good win tonight.
Great win tonight, MP. MP got the job done tonight, as usual.
Okay, so we're almost caught up to January. In real life, this is where we're at right now. So we have a lot of catching up to do. Okay, up next is the Chicago Bulls.
Long season. Time to grab that lunch pail and go to work.
Oh wait, before we do that, let's go ahead and do our progressions. Alright, hold on, let's bump it down. I want to check endorsements so I can do some signing. I haven't gotten to business. Haven't gotten to business, but we will do that in a minute. Let's check our phones, see what's going on. Wow, we're third in triple doubles as rookie? That's pretty good. Alright. Oh, wait a minute. Alright, I'll be right back. I gotta use the restroom. Alright, I'm back. Hi, one person watching.
Get ready to light it up tonight.
Yep, as we're at the United Center for, I believe, the last time we're playing... Yeah, this is the last time we're playing the Bulls.
Happy holidays, everyone, from all of us at 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us at this most special time of the year. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And with us on the sidelines, we've got Allie LaForce. And here we can check out the story for Gary Trent.
Over his last 10 games, his three-point shooting has gotten a lot better. He looks very confident from deep. There's no doubt he's got the green light to shoot from his coaching staff.
And the Milwaukee starting five. Middleton and Giannis, the longtime forward duo. Lillard and Trent Jr. are the guards. And it's Mr. Clutch in at the 5 down low. And for the Bulls, White and Levine are out on the wings. Williams and Vucevic are inside. And it's Ball in at the point. Stan, as a coach, what's the best way to instill confidence in your players?
Well, Brian, I don't know that as a coach you can instill confidence in them. But what you can do is prepare them for every situation in the game so that they're not having to think about what they should do. They know, and they're prepared to execute.
Here's Mr. Clutch, coming off a terrific game against Brooklyn.
Setting an aggressive tone early, challenging the heart of that defense.
Now here's Ball. Pass to Vucevic. Now here's Levine. Great D that time from Middleton. Here's Mr. Clutch. This one for 3. It's hauled in by White. Pass to Williams. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. Here's Mr. Clutch, covered by Vucevic. Ball against Lillard. Here's Mr. Clutch. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. Mr. Clutch has got 5 points.
Intelligent basketball. Keep feeding the hot hand.
Vucevic, a screen on Trent. It's White with a drive. The kick out to Williams. From the arc. Connects from downtown.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Trent on the wing. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Lillard. Here's Mr. Clutch. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Oh, he is so confident with the ball in his hands. Giannis can practically make magic happen.
Outside White. Down low. And Vucevic gets it to go on the assist by Levine.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that. Well, he's 3 for 4 to start out. Right off the bat, you could sense he was dialed in. All business so far.
Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, B.A. The Bucks know they are a high-level team, but they want to dominate the competition on another level.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Coming off a 31-point game. Pass to Trent. Takes a 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I caught up with head coach Billy Donovan. A big topic of conversation, Chris Middleton. Coach said Middleton is an incredible shooter. He said we cannot let him get comfortable. Shoot it directly off passes. Our goal, run Chris off that three-point line. Chris Middleton, hard to stop. Guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Pass to Mr. Clutch. And here's Lillard. Here's Mr. Clutch. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Ball with it. He's picked up by Lillard. Ball no good.
Well, he's got the green light in that situation. They want him taking that shot, even if he didn't get it to go.
And the basket by Trent.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Pass to Williams. Outside Levine. Williams a screen on Antetokounmpo. Here's Levine for three. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. And that's 26 straight for them now. Only 2 other teams have ever won more games in a row.
Well, it's really unbelievable. I had a 10-game win streak with the Magic as a head coach, and I'm trying to imagine more than doubling that kind of a run. It's really unthinkable, the amount of consistent good fortune and effort that it takes to do something like this.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And now in December, here's what the Eastern Conference standings look like. You take a look at the Bucks. They've been outstanding halfway through this season, looking cohesive and playing for one another. And of course, Chicago, pretty far behind right now.
When I look at Chicago, they had some lofty goals to start the year, but they may not have the roster to hang with the league's elite teams.
Yeah, they wanted to accomplish more this season, but things haven't quite worked out. Some bad breaks along the way.
And the Bucks with possession. They're on an 18-5 run. Back to Trent. Screen by Antetokounmpo. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Pass the ball. Outside Levine. From deep. Rebounded by Trent.
Well, you like the competitive mindset there. Trying to answer right back. It just didn't fall.
Here's Middleton. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
And out of bounds, Milwaukee will have it.
Well, look, plays like that are exactly why they find themselves in such a deep hole.
The Bulls making a switch here. Desumu's checked in. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Middleton outside. Back to Antetokounmpo. Here's Mr. Clutch. Off with the layup.
Look, you've got to convert those. Come on.
Now here's Desumu. Antetokounmpo covering. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. And he lays it in off the breakaway. Antetokounmpo's gotten his second bucket of the game.
This has been just
I'll let Giannis score there.
Defensively. Not good at all.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. And now let's look at the leaderboard, specifically rebounding and who has been crashing the glass over the last month. Giannis Antetokounmpo on top.
He's just been incredible on the boards over the last month of the season. He's a guy who plays with such desire.
Desumu outside to the middle to halt the run. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Yeah, just powerful stuff from Vucevic.
Coach, one guy who's shown a lot of growth on the offensive side of the ball is Ayo Dosunmu.
Yeah, it seems like the game is slowed down for him, and that's why everything he does looks better now. His first step, his decision-making, all of it, Brian.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push. All right, I'm just going to say it. He's 0 for the game. Might be time to stop shooting the ball.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
Vucevic gets the bucket.
Well, offensively, that's what you want to get. Vucevic from point-blank range.
Mr. Clutch passes to Antetokounmpo. Here's Lillard. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo, and that one goes in.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area, huh?
And so it's Levine with it. He brings it up for Chicago. Vucevic, a screen on Antetokounmpo. Levine finds Vucevic. Hits the trifecta. Vucevic has got 9.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lillard. Inside, here's Mr. Clutch, and that one goes. 4 for 7 for him so far.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Dosunmu on the wing. Nice move. Rebound by Mr. Clutch. The Bucks leading by 21. Trent, the pass to Mr. Clutch. Here's Middleton. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Here's Ball. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Vucevic, the pass to Levine. Outside White. Picked by Vucevic. 6 on the shot clock. White can't hit.
3 rebounds already.
Outside.
That's pretty good.
Oh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in his many attempts.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
Pass to Vucevic. Back to Ball. Now here's White. To the inside. Here's Vucevic. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. 11 points in the game.
Just a heroic scoring effort from him this quarter. He's doing everything he can to will them back into this game.
Here's Mr. Clutch. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo, and that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th assist in this one. White looking it over. Outside for Levine. Vucevic, a screen on Antetokounmpo. Shot by Levine, no good.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrated. They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, it's not difficult to figure out why they've built this lead. They have been dominant in the paint.
Now here's White. No points so far. Outside Levine. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And a new group getting ready for Chicago. Craig is checked in for Nikola Vucevic. Williams comes in for Levine. Horton Tucker, he's checked in for White. And Giddey's subbed in for Ball. Prince is checked in for Milwaukee. Green comes in for Trent. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he sinks it again. 7 of 7 from the field now.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Craig with a screen on Green. To end the run. And the basket by Dosunmu.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, Mr. Clutch in their last game against the Nets put on a show. He contributed 40 points, and he registered a triple-double showing off all of his skills. A virtuoso performance that will be remembered for a very long time. Brian?
Great report there, Allie. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Antetokounmpo against Williams. Oh, okay.
Oh, my gosh.
Dang.
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
Giddy with it. No made baskets yet. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Damian Lillard picks one up.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Chicago shooting their first free throws of the game now.
I haven't shot a free throw in a while, so.
He's off on the first. And the Bucks making a change here.
Okay. Finally, I'm going to go sit down. Well, to be fair, I played almost the entire first quarter, so I definitely needed a nice little rest.
Ellis is checked in for Chicago. So Milwaukee going with almost an entirely new group here.
If I was if I was the Bulls, I'd trade Lonzo Ball back to the Lakers.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter.
Or trade him to the Nets, one of the two.
Right outside. Here's Mr. Clutch. Who's Ellis grabs the board.
Yeah, there's really no excuse for missing that one. That's just a blown opportunity.
So on the floor for Milwaukee, they've got DeLon Wright. Brooke Lopez is out there with Chris Middleton. Then it's Jackson, and it's Mr. Clutch in its center, locking down the middle.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
You know, Stan, for a team with such a proud history, the last decade has been a tough one for the Bulls.
Yeah, Brian, it really has. They've had competitive teams.
There's our 5th rebound, so we're halfway to a triple-double.
Series since 2014. And for such a dedicated and passionate fan base, that's been really difficult for them, let alone the front office and people that want to turn this thing around as quickly as they can.
Horton Tucker can't hit.
Well, that's the look he wanted, but the defense doing just enough to impact that shot.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Stan, you started as an assistant in the NBA back in 1995. Now, all of these years later, for a coach, what's been the biggest change, you think?
Well, I think the biggest change, Brian, has been that we don't practice as much. There's much less time spent on the court with your team. It's more done in terms of film and individual work and not 5-on-5 type practice like it was back in 1995.
You mean to say we're talking about practice?
That's exactly right.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Chicago making their last shot. Lopez. Pass to right. Middleton outside. Picked it. Here's Levine. And the dunk by Levine.
Yeah, I question getting into Levine that much because you know he can do this to you.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Bucks.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
And not only that, they're off to a pretty hot start shooting from outside. They seem locked in tonight. They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And here's Dosunmu. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Beyond the arc. And that's good. Zach LaVine for 3. LaVine's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, after a silent first quarter, this is who they needed him to be. This is why you never count a guy out.
Don't know if we've played the Magic.
Right up top. Giddey defends. Count the basket. Mr. Clutch has got 15 points.
Keep getting him the ball. He's been a huge part of this offense.
Pass to Horton Tucker. Here's Levine for 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. They want to keep rolling here following the win against Brooklyn.
A big difference in that one. Their ability to convert from range, By and large, they took some really good shots.
And they were just draining it from outside. A great team shooting performance.
Got it.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Here's Vucevic, and Vucevic slams it in.
Well, we've seen this for years. Vucevic is a dependable scorer who can attack you in a variety of ways.
Here's Lopez. Again, Milwaukee.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Yeah, and when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
Now here's Giddey. 11 points for him last game against Atlanta.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Here's Wright. Another one falls for Milwaukee.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Pass to Levine. Outside Horton Tucker. Over to the wing. Good chance here for Vucevic. And Chicago again with a bucket.
Working it to Vucevic, and he does not hesitate.
Now Lopez. Covered by Vucevic. Wright against Giddey. Wright with the bucket. 6 points for him.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And the Bulls shooting around 35% from the field so far. Levine finds Vucevic. And it's Vucevic again missing.
You can hear him sputtering all the way over here. He knows he should have knocked that one down.
Such a skilled big. 6'10" Nikola Vucevic. He can beat you up in the post, or he can step back and hit a 3-stand.
Yeah, Brian, and he's an excellent passer as well. Throughout his career, Vucevic's teams have been very good offensively, and his versatility is a big reason for that.
And it's Levine with the ball for Chicago. Last time they faced off, it was right here at home where they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, they found some decent looks, but the shots just weren't falling. Sometimes it goes like that.
Seems like they did all they could, and sometimes it still doesn't go your way.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
Pass to Mr. Clutch. It's Middleton on the wing. Now here's Jackson. Just 4 to shoot. Right outside. Fires from deep. Knocks down the triple. Wright's got 9 points in the quarter.
All right. If we can get our 4 rebounds, we'll be all right.
Just around 33% since the second quarter got underway. Vucevic, a screen on Lopez. Here's Levine for 3. Rebound by Mr. Clutch. Mr. Clutch has got 7 rebounds in the game. Middleton outside. Pass to Wright. Jackson on the wing. Here's Lopez. He's covered by Levine. And it's Lopez. That time on the assist from Jackson. Lopez has got 7 points in the game.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
Yeah, and to do it on the road, it shows how well prepared this team was coming into this contest.
Vucevic, the pass to Levine. Drains the triple. He's got 11.
And after not making any threes in the first half, he now has 2 here in the second half. Let's see if he continue to add to that.
No, it's actually the first quarter, not the first half, you derping hyena.
To the paint. Here's Mr. Clutch. That one goes in.
And they're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
1:37 left in the second period. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Nikola Vucevic has seen a lot in his decade plus in the league, and he said the game has changed. Now you have centers that can pass, put the ball on the floor, make plays, and shoot threes, play like guards. And you can't get stuck in time. You have to be able to adjust.
Allie, he's certainly got the skill level.
And he continues to shoot a perfect percentage. Clearly a big reason why they're up right now.
Here's Levine. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
I'm about to get a triple-double before this half is over.
Boy, he's getting it done. Jackson, the pass to Mr. Clutch. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Jackson's got 4 assists now tonight. Well, Chicago's shooting just
Imagine I get a
33%
triple-double
so far
before
this
the
game.
half. That would be before
It's Tucker
halftime.
with a drive. Misses the layup.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Pass to DeSumo. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Oh, he packs it down.
That is incredible. Well, that was impressive. There are only a few players in the league who can pull that off.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Middleton outside. Here's Mr. Clutch. Lopez passes to Jackson. Here's Mr. Clutch. 5 to shoot. For 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Mr. Clutch has got 24 points.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
Yeah, they've done a better job executing offensively, moving the ball and creating high percentage looks.
And so it's Milwaukee showing no mercy and just piling it on, looking dominant and focused right now. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
With All-Star Weekend around the corner, let's see who's looking to bring down the rims at the dunk contest this year.
A lot of high flyers on this list. I've seen what they can do in game. Curious to see what they can do on the big stage when the lights are bright. It's hard to go wrong with anyone from this group. I'm glad we have a front row seat.
And switching gears now to that first half. What a difficult start for the Chicago Bulls.
Well, the energy they're putting out is not going toward their defense. Problem is their offense can't keep up with those guys. So the D has to pick up the slack or this thing is over. Man, you know they're getting an earful right now in that locker room. We'll see who's listening.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Levine and Williams are the two forwards. Ball is out there with Kobe White, and it's Vucevic in at the 5 spot. That's the group for Billy Donovan, getting going here in the second half.
Sorry,
Here's
I was
Milwaukee now, following the bucket by the Bulls. Basket counts.
There we go.
He's got 26.
I mean, the versatility of Middleton. Not just a scorer, also a solid passer and distributor.
Will stand for the Bulls. The DeRozan, Levine, Vucevic era didn't lead to the playoff success they'd hoped for.
No, Brian, 2 losses in the play-in tournament and just 1 playoff appearance, which resulted in a quick first-round exit. Changes were definitely necessary.
And it's Milwaukee scoring again.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah.
White finds Vucevic. Ball surveys the floor. White for 3. Rebounded by the Bucks.
And the
Damn, I just need one rebound. That's all I need. One.
Kicks it out to Middleton. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Middleton's got 5 points in the quarter. For Chicago, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Williams in the post. Antetokounmpo covering. Vucevic, a screen on Lillard. The 3 from Ball. It's Milwaukee with a
There
rebound.
we go. Got the rebound.
Mr. Clutch has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Back to Lillard. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
They've
Another
had a hard
triple-double.
time shutting down the three-point shot.
Another
Chicago
triple-double.
is gone. Only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. On the wing, Levine. Here's Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
Love it when Vucevic attacks with intent.
Excuse
He has
me.
the size and strength to dominate around the cup.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Mr. Clutch. Middleton, left side. The shot, no good. Levine with some nice D.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Here's White. Count it.
Well, as a guard like White, you need to score inside. Force teams to respect you everywhere.
Here's Middleton. Good on the bucket. Middleton's got 21.
I'm just going to pad up
His
on
nimbleness
stats.
makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Pass to Vucevic. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
And that one, good. Antetokounmpo's got 18 points in the game.
Oh, that's almost unfair. Giannis with the elite handle to get there and the power to brush off the contact.
Now here's Levine. 16 points for him.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
The Bucks have gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. Here's Mr. Clutch. A strong finish under heavy pressure from the D. Mr. Clutch has got 4 points now in the quarter. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. When this one's over, they'll be off to Charlotte as they take on the Hornets. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. Here's Levine for 3. Here's Vucevic. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Lillard. Rebound by the Bulls. Outside White. Pass to ball. Now Vucevic. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And, Coach, you've been lauded by some of your former players for your pregame preparation. I've seen it myself in the broadcasting world.
Well, I've also been cursed by some of those players for my pregame walkthroughs, Brian. People thought they were way too long, but I just wanted to be as prepared as possible and was one that always believed I'd rather do too much than too little.
The first one falls.
Well, with his rebounding and scoring, Vucevic is a nightly double-double threat.
Green's checked in for Milwaukee. Both shots good from the strike. Milwaukee has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Trent against White. Antetokounmpo is doubled. Trent for 3. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Antetokounmpo has got 6 assists here tonight. Outside, Williams. Here's Levine. Rebounded by Green. For Milwaukee, they've gone 8 of 10 in the third and looking in control. Mr. Clutch. And
That defense never even noticed.
Clutch has got 30.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game, and he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
Ball finds Levine.
Now you can say second half.
Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
That's such a tough finish. Levine with outstanding focus to score through contact.
I think our big challenge will definitely be the Lakers and Clippers, because I really don't know how we will do against them.
Mr. Clutch has got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
Levine feeling it out a bit. Pass to Vucevic. Fires the 3. Counted from distance. Vucevic has got 11 points here in the second half.
Well, that's his first 3 here in the second half. Gotta think he'd like a few more of those.
Trent outside. Here's Mr. Clutch. Back to Trent. Antetokounmpo outside. Shot on the wing. And the basket good. A bank shot that time.
That was a good shot clock cheese.
And you could see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over at the offensive end.
Here's Vucevic. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Lillard. Uses the glass on the layup. Lillard's got 9.
Come on, man. Did you see? I mean, just using his strong frame to absorb the contact and still able to finish. Wow.
Now here's White, a dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game. Levine, good. Give him 20.
Well, he's been very efficient in this quarter. Keep getting him the ball.
Mr. Clutch passes to Trent. Now here's Lillard from deep. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo, and that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Now here's Ball. Still without a bucket. Here's Vucevic. Rebound, Milwaukee. Mr. Clutch has got 11 rebounds in the game. Pass to Trent. To the inside. Here's Mr. Clutch. That one falls. Mr. Clutch has got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
Well, when you have a guy scoring like he is, you redraw every play to be about getting him the ball.
Here's Levine for 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. Mr. Clutch has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Antetokounmpo's got 23.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
And Vucevic gets it to go on the assist by Levine. Levine's got his 6th assist of the night. Milwaukee in total control. Here's Mr. Clutch. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Well, he has owned this quarter. A major reason they're up right now.
Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis's career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge.
Wow, Giannis with that
mindset that all great
good
players
D,
have.
Giannis.
Once he got that edge, he never lost it.
Chicago's
right.
gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. On the wing, Levine. Green covering. Lillard against Levine. Picked by Vucevic. The 3-ball. It's not going to go for him. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. The Bulls shooting 36% for the game. Not great. Pass to Levine. The 3 sinks the tray. Levine's got 10 points in just the second half.
Well, after dropping in 2 triples in the first half, he's now matched that mark here in the second half, and I wouldn't be surprised to see more of those.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Green against Levine. The 3 from Ball. Bulls keep it alive. Vucevic. It doesn't go for him. Milwaukee shooting a legendary 79%. Their offense is just on a tear. Antetokounmpo can't connect.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
Yeah, that just comes down to the timing being off between those 2 guys.
Now here's Vucevic. Over Lillard. Hits the jump hook. Vucevic has got 30 points.
Well, sometimes you tell players you can have a good game in a loss. You've just got to keep doing what you're doing, and the rest of us have to figure it out.
Here's Trent. 12 points for him. Antetokounmpo outside. Drains it from 9 feet away. Antetokounmpo's got 9 points in the quarter.
And the game plan for them should be simple. Keep getting it to Giannis. The Greek freak is on fire.
The kick out to Williams from outside the arc. Rebound by Mr. Clutch. Mr. Clutch is...
Well, it's been a frustrating night for him at the offensive end. Just not able to give them any kind of a lift.
Pass to Trent. Lillard outside. Ball with a steal. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 4 rebounds now. Mr. Clutch passes to Lillard. Yet another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And the Bulls call time here. So Chicago ends up going with a new group, and the Bucks making a change here.
Yeah, I'm probably going to be next to be sitting on the bench after this.
Well, Chicago's shooting 36% for the game. Not great. Giddey passes to Craig.
And of course, we'll end up taking 3 out of 4 against Chicago, which
15 seconds
which
left
is
in the
nice.
Third. Dosunmu. And he banks in the layup.
Oh.
Dosunmu's got
Sorry.
his third basket on the night right there.
Yeah, so skilled offensively.
Get.
Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And it's Milwaukee scoring again.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. Back to the game after this break. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Yeah, and if you have both guards dishing like that and putting up points,
At least I'm glad I got a triple-double. Oh, they got the picture of Craig done. I wonder if I'm going to be benched for the rest of the game, which I wouldn't be surprised, because with how big our lead is, I think it's time to give everybody like some chance to get some playing time. Lonzo's yet to score a point. Wow, okay. As soon as I said that, 3 points. Wow, he's had an off night. Another win for Milwaukee. Yay.
And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you next time.
$823 VC, 100% chemistry.
That's right, MP. They can't stop you.
Great win tonight, MP.
Thank you.
MP's looking like a quarterback out there, running options, calling audibles, putting up points, dominating through orchestrating.
Okay, we're playing the Pacers.
These Hoosiers think they know ball, but you'll show them.
First time I returned to Indiana at Indianapolis for the first time. Of course, I returned to Indianapolis for the first time since my NBA 2K21 career. And of course, I'm playing for the Bucks.
MP, you're about to go off.
Yep.
Happy New Year's Eve. Thank you for joining us here on 2K Sports for the NBA. We're all dressed up and ready to go. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Chris Middleton.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
Now, the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Middleton and Giannis, the tested forward pair. The guard and off guard are Lillard and Trent. And it's Mr. Clutch in at the 5. And for Indiana, Halliburton in the backcourt, Nembhard to his side. Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. And it's Nesmith in at the small forward. Well, Greg, we know tonight marks the end of the year, the calendar year, but we're still in the thick of this NBA season.
No doubt, Kevin. And for teams that aren't doing as well, this is a good opportunity to reset. Leave all your troubles in last
Guarding my brother
year,
Miles Turner.
the new one with a new mindset.
Now, here's Nesmith.
That's who I played, is my boy Turner.
From deep. The rebound by the Bucks. This team is firing on all cylinders, with the win streak tying the Heat's 2013 record of 27 wins. How many more wins will they be able to string together?
Guys, I tell you what, they're playing some of the best basketball that I've ever seen. I mean, they look virtually unbeatable. The key now is they continue to try to strive for consistency, to be ready to handle whenever the next loss does come up. That's going to be the key, bouncing back when they do have somebody in this streak.
Here's Middleton, following the score by Tyrese Halliburton.
Man, I tell you what, Middleton does a nice job using his length inside. You know, when he gets in a good spot, he's a high percentage shooter from there.
Now, here's Nesmith. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Middleton on the wing. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Here's Antetokounmpo. Good D by Siakam.
Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
Here's Nesmith. The rebound by Middleton. For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Lillard finds Giannis. Mr. Clutch gets the bucket.
That's simply an outstanding play, working the size mismatch right at the rim.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks, Kevin. Rick Carlisle and I did speak a few minutes ago. Talking about Damian Lillard, coach admitted they're zoned in with slowing him down. Coach said we know how dangerous he can be. Now we're prepared to mix it up and throw different defenders at him if possible. We don't want him to find his comfort zone. A difficult strategy to pull off. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Here's Giannis.
How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves
Look at the bench.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Here's Nembhard following the bucket by the Bucks. To the inside, here's Turner. Milwaukee with the rebound. Middleton outside. And out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession. Now we have a chance to pay homage to the Eastern Conference Player of the Week, Mr. Clutch.
And the nature of big men in the league has evolved, and he's a perfect example of how valuable a guy like this can be on your team. He's had a tremendous stretch of basketball here lately.
Here's Halliburton, and he can certainly fill it up when they need him to. He's averaging almost 21 points a game. And the layup is good. Halliburton's got his second basket.
That shot by Halliburton, not easy. Taking the hit and still finishing the play.
Tyrese Halliburton is flat out special, Clark. And you say it all the time. He is an absolute machine on offense.
He really is an orchestrator, a maestro of platinum level capability. His turnover numbers outstanding. He's a guy that flirts with the 50, 40, 90 shooting splits and is going to lead the league in assists, I think, a better part of his career going forward. That's how good he is.
And Lillard gets it to go.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
And here's Halliburton after Damian Lillard was able to get the 3 to go. Floats one. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Bucks leading by 6. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop them now. Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Here's Halliburton after the made shot from Mr. Clutch. Floats one up, and Halliburton with the layup. Halliburton's got 6.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Lillard finds Middleton. It's rebounded by Indiana. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
Hey, knocking down free throws in a hostile environment is really about the battle of the mind.
Here's Mr. Clutch. He's covered by Halliburton. Here's Trent. And he banks in the layup.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Pass to Nembhard. Now, here's Nesmith. Nembhard, the pass to Halliburton. Turner with the screen for Halliburton. A three-pointer off the mark. Bucks leading by 8. Middleton outside to the middle. Here's Giannis. And Giannis throws it down.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes a team.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Pass to Nembhard. Inside, Turner. Rebound, Milwaukee. Giannis has got his 5th rebound in this one. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
Halliburton passes to Siakam. Halliburton on the wing. Nice shot from the wing. 8 points for Tyrese Halliburton.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Now here's Antetokounmpo, and he really did play well against Chicago in that last game.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
It's Nembhard on the wing, defended by Trent. Neesmith finds Nembhard. Launches it. They grab their own miss.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys. And here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away. You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
To the paint. Trent can't hit. Pacers trail by 12. Nembhard the pass to Halliburton. There's the pick. Here's Neesmith. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Well, guys, after their run to the conference finals last season, the Pacers moved to secure their roster moving forward, re-signing Pascal Siakam and Obi Toppin, and then extending Andrew Nembhard. With a young team that's already shown so much promise, there is upside in staying the course. This team should have some staying power for years to come, guys.
No doubt about it. All right, Shams, we appreciate the report. Here's Antetokounmpo. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's Nembhard. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Boston. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. The Pacers shooting their first free throw of the game. And so he hits the technical free throw. And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. And some changes here for the Pacers. Walker's checked in for Neesmith. Shepard comes in for Andrew Nembhard. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Halliburton. And then for Milwaukee, Prince comes in for Chris Middleton. And it's Green in for Trent. The Bucks also with the sub. Portis is checked in. Now here's McConnell. 14 points from him the last game against the Celtics in Boston.
And he also chipped in with a couple blocks in that game. Just a hint at the impact he had on the defensive side.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Prince in the post. Working on Walker. Here's Mr. Clutch. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Mr. Clutch has got 9.
No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
Siakam outside. Turner with a screen on Portis. Sinks the triple.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Portis. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. With some arc, count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Wow, the skill of Lillard to get his shot through while getting the whistle.
Hey, GA, how about Damian Lillard's time in Portland? 11 magnificent years.
I mean, Kevin, arguably the best trailblazer of all time. Rookie of the year, then 7 All-Star appearances. Dame will always be a legend in the Rose City.
And Special K, as good as Damian Lillard can be throughout a game, he definitely takes it up a notch in crunch time.
Couldn't agree with you more, Kevin. He's one of those guys that certainly seems to rise to the occasion and relish in the clutch moments. And his range is in the gym-like. I mean, 30 feet away, 35 feet away, he shoots it the same as if it's a mid-range jumper.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Mr. Clutch in their last game against the Bulls was tremendous. He added 37 points, and that was only part of it, as he added a triple-double for his work. That stat line was really unbelievable. It's something you really had to see to appreciate. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
And so it's Indiana with it after the basket by Milwaukee. And that one drops.
And Walker with the size and strength to straight up move you out of his way.
Portis in the post, covered by Siakam. The Bucks working the ball around. Green inside the three-point line. Good, and a nice assist from Prince.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Furphy, no good. Bucks leading by 22. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Took him no time at all on that one. Lillard's got 10 points.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Here's Siakam following the score by Damian Lillard. Clock at 6. From downtown. Can't hit that one. And so it's Milwaukee, finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And we're getting back to the action in our New Year's Eve broadcast. And for the Bucks here, they've been putting a show on, guys.
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice
There's
lead.
already my first miss.
Tyrese Halliburton is out there with T.J. McConnell. Then there's Toppin. Then there's Jackson. And it's Walker in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Pacers. Pass to Jackson. Unloads from 13. Rebounded by the Bucks. Giannis has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Lillard. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists now in this one. Halliburton with it. Here's Jackson. And Jackson throws it down.
Such an integral part to Halliburton's game. He's one of the best passers in the league.
Giannis outside. Pass to Mr. Clutch. 3-pointer. The Pacers pull it in. When this game is done, they'll be off to Miami to take on the Heat. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them. Halliburton, no good. The Bucks have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Green kicks to Antetokounmpo. Here's Mr. Clutch. And he's good on the 3 ball. Mr. Clutch has got 12 in the game.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Pass to Halliburton. And he uses the glass on the layup. He's got 12.
A terrific effort from Halliburton so far offensively. He's not holding anything back on that end of the floor.
Green, the pass to Lillard. And another basket for Milwaukee.
And he's the main reason they have the lead right now. He's been perfect from the field, literally.
Pass to Toppin. Halliburton with it over Green. That doesn't go either for Halliburton. Green finds Lillard from the arc. Rebounded by Jackson. And Halliburton's got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. That doesn't go either for Halliburton.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
Mr. Clutch, the pass to Lillard. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far. Pacers have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Halliburton for 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Giannis has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. The three-pointer is right on target.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service dimes tonight. One sweet one after another.
That doesn't go either for Halliburton. And it's the Bucks ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Lillard with the bucket.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Now McConnell. No scoring in this one. Toppin kicks to McConnell. Pass to Jackson. From deep. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Here's Lillard. Inside. Here's Mr. Clutch. Good. Great play by
I don't know
Lillard
where
to
the
set it up.
defense was.
14 points for Mr. Clutch.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
You watch Halliburton shoot. The release is a little low, but it's quick and it's deadly.
Here's Lillard. He's still hot. Now he is 9 of 10. Greg, you know this. Good coaches give their players confidence. But what's the balance there between affirmation and accountability?
Well, when you believe in a player, that also comes with expectations. So a coach has to boost them up and also demand that they deliver.
Now Green following the three-point attempt by Tyrese Halliburton. Antetokounmpo finds Middleton. Good on the three-point shot. Middleton's got 5 points so far.
Well, there's a good reason this guy shoots as many threes as he does. Chris Middleton is a knockdown three-point shooter.
Pass to McConnell. And here's Walker. From past the arc. The rebound by the Bucks. Mr. Clutch has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Now, here is Halliburton. Following the miss by Giannis Antetokounmpo. Middleton against McConnell. Halliburton deciding where to go with it. Over Green. Halliburton, no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot the D can afford to give him.
And here are the Pacers now, following the 3 by Milwaukee. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Halliburton's got 8 points here in this quarter. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Middleton outside. Here's Mr. Clutch. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Middleton's got 3 assists in the game. And Indiana shooting just 29% in the second quarter. The offense is suffering. Halliburton against Green. They get it back. Milwaukee has gone 7 of 9 on three-pointers tonight. Outstanding mark from long range. Mr. Clutch gets the bucket.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
McConnell passes to Halliburton. To the middle. And the dunk by Jackson.
And I tell you what, he is one guy you do not stand in the way of when he decides to attack the basket.
Mr. Clutch's shot is off.
No one
should have been a foul
but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Walker finds McConnell. Halliburton for 3. No good that time. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters.
Hey now! Hey now! Yeah! Another night we see Giannis at his best. This defense doesn't have a clue as to how to guard it.
Green against Halliburton. Green with the rebound. For the Bucks, they won their last contest, that game against the Bulls. Here's Middleton. Outside, Green. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Green's got 8 here in the quarter.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Outside, Jackson. Pass to Halliburton. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Halliburton's got 20 points.
Halliburton has a nice combination of smarts and skill. Makes him a cagey scorer.
Seems like every time, Greg, we see Tyrese Halliburton, he's wearing a big smile on his face.
Talk about a guy who just loves this game. Halliburton is such an enthusiastic player, and that positive attitude really infects his entire team.
Pass to Toppin. Tries again, and that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
Man, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but
and through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Bucks ahead, running away with it. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
Oops. Sorry about that.
Hey folks, first off, looking ahead to All-Star Weekend. Let's see who's in the running to compete in the three-point contest.
A bunch of long-range snipers, cold-blooded. Still a way to go with the selection process, but this is a strong start.
No question. I'd rather play alongside them than against them. And switching gears now to that first half. Big hill to climb for the Pacers.
You can do everything else, but if you don't take care of the boards, you're... well, you know what I'm going to say.
Your goose is cooked? You're in hot water? Any of those?
Where were you born, Ernie?
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at Antetokounmpo, and this game has been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Setting the floor for the Bucks. Out in the wings for him, we'll see Trent Jr. and Middleton. Antetokounmpo out there with Mr. Clutch. And it's Lillard in at the point.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Pacers obviously push the fast break. Tyrese Halliburton says the emphasis is getting outlets and running, playing fast. That's a good identity to have. It's a team that people want to play for, and it's a style you don't want to play against. You've got to be ready to play us. Kevin, the idea is for them to wear you down.
They fly, David. Baseline to baseline. They can really go. Back to Halliburton. And Mr. Clutch pulls it down. Mr. Clutch has got 6 rebounds in the game. He's looking for Trent and finds him. Kicks it out to Lillard. Bucks passing it around. Pass to Middleton from outside the arc. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got his 5th assist in this one. The Pacers have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Back to Halliburton. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Only 20% from the field to start this half. To me, it looks like their opponent may have made some nice adjustments.
Back to Giannis. Lillard outside. Score the basket for his 10th make. 10 for 12. 83% accuracy.
So effective in the catch and shoot is Lillard. You give him an inch, and he's taking much more than that.
For 3, Siakam hits the 3-point bomb. Siakam's got 8 points.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Here's Trent. And there are the Bucks with
there's my
and really the story of this second
another
half.
double-double.
Team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Halliburton outside. And the 3 off target.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Here's Lillard. An easy 2 points on the layup. Lillard's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
And here is Nesmith. Still scoreless. Siakam outside. They set the pick. The 3. And Mr. Clutch pulls it down. Mr. Clutch has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Halliburton passes to Nembhard. Nesmith with the ball. Defended by Middleton. Here's Nembhard. Buries it from 3-point range. He has 7.
And you know, he's going to continue to bury those if that's how they're going to D him up.
Middleton finds Antetokounmpo. To the inside, Mr. Clutch. It's rebounded by Indiana. Nesmith has got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Nembhard. Siakam outside. Fires for 3. He can't get that one.
You know, his scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
Middleton outside. Here's Mr. Clutch. Turner covering. And Antetokounmpo with the basket on the assist by Middleton. Middleton's got 5 assists in the game. Indiana's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Pass to Nembhard. A floater. Milwaukee with the rebound. Giannis has got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. Here's Mr. Clutch. Jacks up a three. It's rebounded by Nesmith. Nesmith has got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
And I wouldn't put it past him, guys, to eventually start hitting those, given what he did in the first half.
And Clark, as we watch Aaron Nesmith, he was such a great shooter in college, and it took him a while to find his stroke in the NBA.
And you know what, Kevin, nothing really surprising about that. Most players struggle to find their game in the NBA, to find their role in the NBA. But Nesmith, he's found his rhythm and his role, and he clearly is dangerous from behind the arc.
And he makes the first. Jackson, he's checked in for Trent. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Clark, the NBA has seen some iconic personal rivalries over the years. And I'm sure you remember most of them.
Yeah, I do, even those that I wasn't part of as a young basketball player growing up in Cleveland watching. But I read a lot about them, Wilt and Bill Russell, the Celtics and the Lakers and all of those great teams. Obviously, high school graduate of 1979, the Bird and Magic rivalry, easy answer for anybody around my age. And then you think about Isaiah Thomas, who was in my high school class, and then Michael Jordan. Those Pistons-Bulls rivalries were pretty intense and must-watch TV. So there have been a lot over the years.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Here's Halliburton. He's got 20. Pass to Nembhard. Back to Halliburton. Just 5 to shoot. Looking to get it going. And no good.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And Halliburton's got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. Siakam inside. Antetokounmpo's there. Halliburton outside. No good again that time.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
The Pacers shooting a pretty sorry 29% from the floor here. They set the screen. Halliburton for 3. And Mr. Clutch pulls it down. Mr. Clutch has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Siakam up top. Antetokounmpo defending. The shot's good from Halliburton.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Good. Nice job down low. Middleton's got 8 points in the quarter.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
They double him with Middleton. Pass to Halliburton. Stolen by Jackson. Middleton right side. Lets it go with a 3. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
Halliburton passes to Turner. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
A big-time presence in the post. That's exactly what they want from Turner.
Here's Milwaukee now. They're on a 19-7 run. Here's Mr. Clutch. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Catching up on the changes now for Indiana. Toppin, he's checked in for Turner. Walker comes in for Neesmith, and it's T.J. McConnell in for Halliburton. Here's Mr. Clutch. Off target from three-point range.
Who's watching here?
Down low. Siakam misses.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
And Giannis throws it down.
Love the read there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, his basketball IQ is really impressive when it comes to alley-oop attempts.
Pacers shooting terrible so far in the second half, down around 26%. McConnell finds Toppin. Indiana moving the ball around. Here's Siakam. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Milwaukee's got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointers since halftime. They're 4 of 7. And he drops it in from the low post. Giannis has got 33 points.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Pass to McConnell. Fires the three. Rebounded by the Bucks.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Here's Giannis. Yes, that goes in. Giannis has got 12 points in just the second half.
Boy, the added work in the weight room for Giannis coming into play there. I mean, you got to send an army to try to stop this guy.
Siakam looking around. And finished off by Siakam.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Mr. Clutch gets the bucket.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
Siakam left side. Got a piece of it, and he recovers it. And that one drops for him. There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to right. Here's Mr. Clutch. To the paint. Here's Prince. Outside for Jackson. Mr. Clutch, the pass to right. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Good on the triple. Wright's got himself on the board with 3 there.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And finished off by Siakam.
And the handles and confidence of Siakam both have grown just so much. Zero hesitation taking that one to the rack.
Connects from three-point range. 31 points for Mr. Clutch.
It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. The Bucks on top, opening up a huge gap. And will return shortly. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA high.
Entirely new group in now for Indiana. Turner's checked in for Jackson. Pascal Siakam comes in for Toppin. Aaron Nesmith has checked in for Walker. And Andrew Nembhard's subbed in for T.J. McConnell. Mr. Clutch is checked in for the Bucks. Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. Halliburton in the backcourt, Nembhard to his side. And it's Nesmith in at the 3 slot. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Here's Turner. Outside for Halliburton. High arcing shot. Second chance shot. The rebound by the Bucks. Portis, the pass to Wright. Here's Mr. Clutch. This one for 3. Drills the three-pointer.
I love
Very
the ball
poor.
movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. See you next time.
Another game, another win. Back to work tomorrow. Good job, MP. I see you.
Alright, see you next episode, everybody.